How about now? Any sound now?
Anybody?
Do we have sound now?
Do, do, no. Yes. Can I? Can I? No, no, no. Because I haven't changed anything. Gotcha.
All right, we got sound.
Ain't changed nothing, but we got sound.
All right, good deal. Now we got sound. We got to remember the microphones, I guess. We got like a bunch of microphones that.
Well, it's all the same ones. Is the bad part.
Yeah. Hope everybody. We'll start over. We hope everybody having a great Monday afternoon. And this is what, Nick?
Huh?
This is what?
This is on the backstretch. I know it's been a while, but
no, the pre-show show.
I told you it was the Pinot show.
Yeah. Well, it was the Pinot show. He got bored with his toys, I guess. So Nick had Pinot some toys up here to play with, and
yeah,
he got bored real quick. He's like, I don't want to be on TV tonight.
He said he didn't like my toys.
Yep. Big Al said he went out and came back in, and it works now. So
it's Big Al's fault.
Yeah, it's Big Al's fault. We're gonna blame it on Big Al.
It's gotta be somebody's fault. Might as well be Big Al.
Yep, that's right. So it's great to see everybody tonight. A lot of racing action this weekend.
The whole week.
Yeah, pretty much the whole week. We're gonna talk about and we could actually talk about this now on the pre-show show.
What are we talking about?
We're gonna talk about, you are the man to talk about this about the Hudson O'Neal.
Oh, here we go with this deal.
I'm sorry, Hudson O'Neal got screwed. I'll say it to the end.
Well, I'm glad you finally seen the picture. It's not 5 foot.
Well, I posted the picture. I posted that picture the night it happened. I seen that picture. They took, but 5 foot before. Somebody's got a picture 5 foot before the flag stand, and Hudson's got Bobby Pierce. I mean, it's to me. It's I don't know. Maybe Hudson had his on the rear axle. And,
no, they all have them on the left front.
I mean, who knows?
They're required for left front for that.
They're required for left front for Lucas Oil.
Look, did you say Lucas Oil?
Yeah, see, that was
Lucas Oil. That they run ABS transponders, and they're usually on the firewall.
Well, that was Lucas Oil event. So,
Lucas Oil usually runs theirs on the firewall because they use ABS. My laps.
I want to know what y'all think. There's Chase Hopper. Huff screwed himself when riding. He was going to hit the wall.
Yeah, it messed up his momentum. It gave Pierce the opportunity. But we're talking about the line itself.
If you race to the line if you in a 50-lap race and you race to the line for 49 laps and then the 50, I mean, this shit right here will probably never happen again. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is not a live. I don't have a dog in the fight. Y'all know I'm a turbo man. Turbo bloated up.
Turbo.
So I don't have a dog in a fight here. But the scoring loop was between the double E on Speedway on the wall. All right. So where was I didn't let me look at this picture.
see if you show it.
Let me see. I got it here. All right. So the double E is right there.
All right, I said before the. I said it was before the flag stand.
So that's look. There's the flag stand.
All right, hold on, back up. Let's roll back in. All right, the double E right here.
Yeah.
If they still run on the axle tube, it would have picked up at the double E at the line.
Chase says it's your fault. You're the official scorer.
Well, I'm gonna tell you my side of this, Chase. We race and score by the scoring loop, not the flag stand. But you start the race, you end the race at the scoring loop.
But you race to the flag stand for 49 laps. The last lap, you race to the scoring loop.
No.
I mean,
that's not true. Because if a caution comes out, we're going back to the scoring loop. We ain't going back to the flag stand.
So we don't need a flagman. Why not?
Flagman's just there for show.
Why not put the loop at the flag stand?
Okay.
Wouldn't that make things so much simpler?
Back to what I said. When we first started using West Toe transponders, where do we mount them all?
At the flag stand.
Where do we mount them?
On the axle tube.
All right.
Yeah.
And how far back from the line to the axle tube are you going to be?
Well, I mean,
about 5 foot.
Yeah, about 5 foot.
So if it's 5 foot back, when the nose gets to the flag stand, it's going to pick up the transponder, right?
Right.
So we've been right.
Yep.
Well, now we're moving to the front end. But we ain't dug the loop up.
Yeah. That would
It's tit for tat.
It is. I mean, like I say, I could care less. I ain't gonna say I don't like him. I don't like Bobby Pierce, but Hudson, he's a pretty cool guy. But 311 days, it was close at the flag stand. Man on the inside won. You race to the loop the whole race.
Right. I mean, that's where it's picking your position is at the loop.
So,
because I will tell you the one at Friendship last year,
yeah,
is just a little bit behind the flag stand, just a little bit behind it.
Well, I know the one at 311 was right after
but
the flag stand, right? It was on the steps, right, coming down from the flag stand. So
that's where the loop. I mean, you got a double loop, so it actually comes over towards the flag stand.
So it was at the flag stand
because the center of the loop is where you're picking up,
right?
Inside the two wires. The second wire come up over there. Yes.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit behind the flag stand. The wire comes up under the flag stand, the coaxial, but the actual loop in the racetrack was a little bit short of the flag stand.
Well, in my opinion,
but like I said, this is one of them. It probably won't never happen again.
It'll never happen, But
it's kind of like having to throw a caution on the white flag lap.
Yeah. Right.
You normally race back to the checkered. But if 3 and 4 is blocked, you can't. You got to throw a caution, and then you got to make a decision whether we're going green, white, checkered. Did enough cars pass to count the lap? Yeah, go green, white together.
I was going to ask that. If say Chase was leading the race,
right?
All right, and 5 of them, top 5 went up under the flag, the white flag already, and then they wrecked in the back. What happens? Does Chase?
All right, and this is going to come down to the race director. Does he want to go green, white together, or does he want to go back green, white, checkered?
Right.
All right. If he's going to go green and white together, we're going to count that lap. They're going to keep our positions.
Gotcha.
If we're going back green, white, checkered, I'm going to split score. The ones who cross keep their positions. Everybody else goes back to last complete the lap.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, and we had that happen at Whitfield a few weeks ago.
Right.
And I got confronted about it.
Okay.
And I understood where it's coming from.
Yeah.
And that's when we made the decision that we would start split scoring if that happens again.
Right.
Which whoever crosses gets theirs, then we go back to last complete lap for everybody else.
Is that said in the driver's meeting? I mean, they tell them that in the driver's meeting and everything.
Well, they haven't told. Like I said, and like we said, it's one of them things that probably won't ever happen again.
Right,
but if it does, it will be split score from now on.
Maybe that's what I'm no race director. I'm no score. Don't get me wrong.
I'm
just.
But like I said, if he says count that lap, we're gonna go green and white together.
Yeah.
It's a completed lap.
I got you. Okay.
If we go back green, white, checkered, then whoever crossed, we would now allow a split score where the ones that cross keep their positions and go back to last completed lap for everybody else.
Big Al says if Hood hadn't knocked the wall down, he wouldn't have been that close anyway. You're right. It wouldn't have been. That was a hell of a race.
Oh yeah, I mean it was a good race.
It was. I mean, exciting. I hate turbo blowed up.
We actually had one at ultimate race at 311 a few years back that come down to just about the same thing.
Really?
They were so close to the line, they were waiting to see who picked up on the loop first.
Yeah. Well, see, and I'm glad you brought that up because that was my thing. Okay, if they were going to go by the loop, like everybody's saying, going by the loop, that'd been a done deal.
Well, I'm going to tell you why it took them so long. I did find out why it took them so long to make the call. They wanted to make sure each one of them had their transponder in the same position.
Yeah.
Because it was 0.02 of a second.
0.02.
They wanted to make sure but like I said, they wanted to make sure they was in the same vicinity on the race car.
Right.
That one wasn't farther up than the other one.
Right.
And that they wanted to check all that before they made the final call.
I got it. So
because it was that close.
Yeah, because they took forever, man. I mean, they went to a commercial break.
Well, yeah.
But
you got to cross the scale. Somebody's got to get up underneath there, look where it's mounted at, measure.
Yeah.
Just make sure everybody's in the same vicinity.
Right. But heck of a race. I mean, hey, congratulations to, damn Bobby Pierce. Don't like him. But
because I hate to tell you, it don't lie. The loop don't lie. Because when you cross it, that's what you're going to pick up at.
Hudson should have taken to a truck stop like Turbo was going to.
But it is what it is.
Turbo wanted to take him to the truck stop.
To the truck stop.
Yeah. He's gonna take
Rita over here.
We're gonna take old Pierce to the truck stop.
But like I said,
But great race. Congratulations to him. I mean, took home the money. That was an awesome racetrack, man.
mm-hmm.
That was badass.
Deer Creek.
All 3 nights. Badass.
Because Smokey got the win the night before.
Smoke got the win at night, Thursday night, Friday night. Friday night. Yep. Who won Thursday night?
Couldn't tell you.
I forgot who won Thursday night. I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning.
Me neither. But it's showtime.
What? It's showtime. It's showtime. What's up, Backstretchers? I'm glad to have y'all up in the house tonight. So glad y'all chose to spend this Monday night with us.
It's been a couple weeks.
It has been a couple weeks. Yeah, but holidays. Nick had some work stuff going on, so
And lack of sleep and
lack of sleep. But we are back and glad to be back. I know what everybody is thinking. I know exactly what everybody is thinking. How are you doing, Big Al, man? Johnny Bullins, Devin Thursday, Madden Friday. Okay, Devin Moran won Thursday night. I couldn't remember. I know I watched it. I couldn't remember who won, though.
He said, I have no clue.
Yeah. Big Al, we're doing pretty good, man. Had a little episode this week, or last week, rather, but doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well, man. I need to call you, or you need to call me. We need to get together and do lunch, man. We ain't talked in forever, dude. And I miss you, buddy. So
you forget how the phone works.
Phone works both ways, man. That's right. I'm just as much fault. I ain't sitting here taking all, giving blame to Big Al.
Did he?
But I did call him last time, and he didn't answer the phone. So.
Oh well.
There's Haley Marie.
Haley Marie sneaking in here.
Yeah. Johnny Bullins up there. He's only got a few more weeks, and he's gonna be in Mexico with me. Mexico. We're gonna be in Mexico and Roatan. So going on the cruise. Can't wait for that. October the 1st. We're leaving like September the 26th, 28th, September 28th. So we got a little less days.
Because I've been lazy.
Yeah, I know that. Me too, man. It's been too hot. There's Dirt Dog. How about Dirt Dog in the house? Me too, bro. It's been hot, man. I've been going out to my Starbucks, get my Starbucks every morning. I might ride up 14 or Freeway Drive or somewhere, then I'm back home. It's too hot.
He said too hot.
It's either, we're never satisfied. It's either too hot or too cold.
It ain't never too cold.
No, you're right. Well, it's gonna be too cold to ride a motorcycle, but
it ain't never too cold. I can put more clothes on.
I know, right? Johnny says, "Yeah, you got big money. Yeah, whatever.
Big money. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I know, right? He's got. Let's figure this thing out here. Johnny says I got big money. I got a 15 Street Glide special. Johnny Bullins has got a 21 Street Glide special. I'm on the cruise. Johnny Bullins is on the cruise. Let's see. So I think we know who's got the bigger money. What's up, Chad McNeil?
So Chad McNeil, since Chad McNeil in there.
What's up, buddy?
Prayers for Ricky Neal.
Absolutely, prayers for Ricky Neal. Lost his mom this week. So hate that. 2019. Sorry.
Oh, I didn't get it off the screen in time. That is the $1 million question, Chad McNeil. Who is the man?
We know the man. We know.
You know the man? I don't know the man.
Yeah, you do know.
I don't know the man.
Don't you sit there and lie to me.
I don't know the man.
Don't you do it?
I don't know the man.
You know the man. You don't know the man, but we know the man.
He says, I don't know the man. I don't know the man, but I do know the man. I don't know the man. It's the Muffin Man. He said birthday present for his wife.
We can't talk about it, okay? Birthday present. Well, I don't know what you're talking about. I had to buy my own birthday present. My pulp is open in there.
It's the 268 scrapyard.
Yeah, 268 scrapyard. That's what. Okay, here's the deal.
Dylan Warden says he heard you bought it. The goat says you bought it.
Yeah. I borrowed the money from Dylan.
This is hell no.
we will say this, okay? This is what we will say, or I'm going to say. Nick ain't got nothing to do with it. If he don't want to say nothing, he can. If he wants to, he can.
I hear the same rumors everybody else
hears. We know the same rumors everybody. That's right. It is, from my understanding now, Friendship is bought. I do know who bought it, but I'm not saying anything. We are going to be doing a show, hopefully, to let everybody in on it. And that's all we can say about it. I'm excited again about racing. I will say that. Because I have lost, I'm going to tell y'all, I have lost all excitement about racing.
Pulling his retirement card out.
I am pulling my retirement, probably going to be pulling my retirement card out, I hope. So I will say that.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Whichever way the wind blows. So, with that being said, that's all we can say right now. You would need a golf cart fix. I don't have a golf cart anymore, Chad. But I hear the other track. Now, this is what I did. Now, I will tell y'all what I have heard. I ain't even talked to Nick about this. I heard. Now, I have no idea if this is true or not. Don't take this as a definite, okay? This is the word that I heard. I'm just telling you what I heard. I heard that there is work being done at Log Cabin Raceway. Now I have heard that.
Oh, I've heard that for years.
No, it's happening right as we speak.
I've heard that for years.
From what I understand, that it's
well. Let me tell you. It's going to take a whole lot of work to get that place back up and running.
Me and Joe Neal was talking about it the other day, and I told him, I said, well, we ain't got nothing to do. We ought to ride up there one day just to see.
Last time I seen it, the tunnel turn was collapsed.
Yeah.
I mean, there was trees in the racetrack. I mean, it's going to take some work to get that place.
And that's what I said. It's going to take a lot of work to get that place open again, but
who knows?
Yeah. From what I understand, they are actually, a logging company bought it. That's what I heard. And it's going to be a racetrack again, from my understanding. So, who knows? We'll see.
Yeah, tunnel turn was collapsed.
Yeah.
It's been collapsed for a while. But we need to pay some bills.
We do. We got to pay some bills real quick, guys. But then we're going to get into it. Andrew Langford and Brandy Langford. Andrew's mowing and landscaping out of Pinnacle, North Carolina. The baddest yard mowers there is. Give Andrew and Brandy a call for all your landscaping needs. The driver of the number 46604 late model, 336-624-8357.
NRS Race Scoring for all your transponder and scoring needs. Also, the official score of the Mid-East Racing Association. Go check them out on Facebook at NRS Race Scoring.
Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl Abby Tate logging in Firewood. Give Zach a call for all your firewood and logging needs. Hey, if you really think about it, winter's just around the corner because I know October is. I'm being Mickey cool. But all your firewood need, get stocked up on your firewood now. 336-757-6706.
Earl, Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina, your one-stop shop for horsepower. Go check out Earl Ramey for all your Maximo racing oil and pro fabrication header needs in Mooresville.
Vinyl adds horsepower. Big Red and Randy's custom lettering in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Get up there and clown around with them. 336-591-9301.
MaryKay, independent beauty consultant out of Stokes, North Carolina. It's Jessica Smothers for all your MaryKay beauty care products and men's beard oil and shampoos. Go check her out online online at www.marykay.com/J Smothers4 or give her a call at 336-501-3825.
Skippy these cups. You want some of these? I guess I could say the official cup supplier of the Mideast Racing Association. Some of the baddest sublimated tumblers, blankets, koozies, you name it. If it can be sublimated, we can do it. Let us do a custom tumbler for your race team. Give Skippy D's a message on Facebook.
Jason and Brittany Walls with the Mideast Racing Association, home of the Sheets Mideast Modified Tour, Pro Fabrications, Mideast 604 late models, and the Rick Hendricks City Chevrolet Mideast 602 late models presented by SRI. And starting this past weekend, the Mideast Super Late Model Series.
Supers. I like supers. Gann's Racecars and Parts in Mid-End, North Carolina, with too fast for you embroidery in-house. Go to the oldest parts dealer around to buy your race car parts and get you a hat or hoodie or a polo shirt embroidered while you're there. Give Philip in Cambridge and Kanja a call at Gann's Racecars and Parts.
Rob Farr with Buffalo Mountain Motorsports. All your used cars, used ATVs. Go check them out at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports on Facebook. Also, you can give them a call at 540-789-7800. And I think he got him a top 5 at Whitfield this past weekend.
Top 5, sure did. Travis Lawson, the T-shirt guru. If y'all know the baddest T-shirt racing T-shirts around, it's probably a Stokes Apparel T-shirt. Give Travis Lawson a call at Stokes Apparel for your race shirt needs.
And our good friends at R&B Enterprise for all your light automotive needs and used cars. Check out Ricky and Dustin Brim. You can look at their used car inventory on R&B Enterprise LLC on Facebook or give them a call at 336-427-7425.
And the bills are paid.
Man.
We got the bills caught up.
Bills is called.
They ain't gonna cut the lights off this month. Women, they ain't gonna cut the lights off this month, baby.
Well, I ain't promising them, but okay.
Hey. Oh, y'all like my shirt? I gotta put my shirt back on. I ain't had my shirt in a long time. A long time.
Chris and Tanya Binge. What is up with friendship most? You hear the same rumors we hear.
I heard they're going to be the official
but there are rumors and things flying around that friendship has been bought, going to be opening back up. But I'm like, everybody asks me, I tell them the same thing. I hear it, but I will believe it when we see it.
That's right. We know a few other things, but we can't let them in on it. I mean, you'll hear. I'm telling y'all. I promise y'all. Soon as we know, you might not have to wait that long, Chase. But as soon as we know for sure, we're gonna be having a show, and hopefully that show is going to make a lot of people happy. Just hearing about that we may be doing a show, it's got me all excited. Okay.
Never know.
You never know. So keep your eyes open. Oh, you know, my mom always told me you learn more from listening than you do speaking.
Chase said he's got to wait regardless.
All right, let's get into Chase Hopper.
Oh, let's do last week's stuff first.
Okay, we'll do
since we wasn't on last week, I am going to show the winners of some of the races.
Okay, do that.
Cool. Halifax, the old Clary Speedway, Brinkleyville for us old timers.
Yeah.
Friday night had a big, I think it was a street stock race or Thunder Bomber or something.
Yeah.
Of course, it was Mr. Excitement, Jeff Parsons, picking up the win at the Red Clay Bull Ring.
I got a message from Mr. Excitement today.
And then Saturday night, it was Mid-East time.
Mid-East rolled up in that piece.
I think it was 602 late models.
Yep.
I think. I'm bad. I can't even remember. Yeah, 602 late models. Been 2 weeks ago.
Halifax got good hot dogs?
I don't know. I didn't get to eat anything. But the dude was out there on a big smoker cooking everything. Hot dogs, hamburgers.
Oh, damn, that reminds me of Carolina.
But it smelled good. I didn't get to eat none of it. But of course, 602 late models and Mid-East Street Stocks made its debut back at Halifax County. 602 late models went to John Carroll picking up the 602 late model feature. Jason Dickerson was second. Daniel Durham third.
How about Daniel Durham?
Yeah. Dustin Mitchell fourth. Stephen Tompkins fifth. Sean Walker. Great run by Sean Walker in the 32 machine, picking up sixth. David Boyd eighth. Seventh was Randall McLam. Jonathan Klug was ninth, and Daniel Parker rounded out to the top 10. Then we went into the street stock action for the first time this year for the Mid-East Racing Association, and it was
Andrew Durham
picking up the win. 11 entries for the Mid-East Street Stocks. Everett Dunlap was second. Michael Butler third. Connor Morgan fourth. Justin Kidd fifth. Hunter Denny sixth. Jaden Locklear seventh. Tyler Pierce eighth. And Brad Cox ninth. Daniel Floyd 10th. And Mark Sigmund ran out the 11-car field.
Ain't that crazy, man? Because Andrew Durham and Jeff Parsons, Zach Tate, and all them, they put on the best modified shows that you ever watched in your life. And now they're running street stocks, and both of them winning in street stocks. Zach's moved on to UMP.
I'm gonna give Andrew Durham more big props because he built his car, from the ground up, and it is a bad piece.
I think if I'm not mistaken, so did Jeff and them. They built their car.
Lord have mercy.
Is that the Cobra?
That is the Cobra, Mike Willard. He said he couldn't eat because we were in the tower fighting off unicorns and lots of fairy dust. Whatever he's talking about, it must be him and Jack Craig. Because I don't know what he's talking about.
Got some unicorns up there at Halifax.
Yeah, it's a nice facility. I love the racetrack at Halifax.
They got, let's see, they got good hot dogs because Chad McNeil said they unreal. So they must have some damn good hot dogs. And they got unicorns and fairy dust up there. What kind of place y'all going to, man? You ain't letting me in on none of this. What's up with that? That's why you're holding all this stuff back.
I have no clue what he's talking about. Not a clue.
I can't go there. That place might have a stripper club up in the tower there.
I very seriously doubt that one. Fat man knows his food. Oh, Lord. Also, it says liar. I don't know what that is.
Liar. You don't. Hey, he's calling you a liar. So what's up?
He's got to tell me what he's talking about because I ain't got a clue.
Mike, you got to tell me. Did he have his girlfriend with him?
Negative.
That's why he's not. Oh,
that is a negative.
That's what it is right there. See, she's coming in here.
I can promise you, I did not.
That's why he won't say nothing because she'll come in here and she'll see it. I'm sorry, baby.
Bring it. I don't care. Hey. There's only one thing Mike can say that was true about that trip.
What's that?
I run out of fuel.
You run out of fuel?
Yeah.
No way.
Run out of fuel.
No way.
It's at 50 miles, still empty, and about 2.3 miles, this thing's at
Hey, I guess Carolyn carrying all them unicorns around you. That's a little more weight than she used to. I mean, I'm just saying. I don't know.
I have no clue.
I guess what goes on at Halifax stays in Halifax.
It must, because I come on back to the house.
Yolanda was with him. Oh, God.
I don't know who Yolanda is, but.
Oh, man. Nick, I'm going to tell you, man.
Mike was his, oh, man, it was hilarious.
He got the.
Hey, I have not lived it down yet. I have not.
So who come and got you?
Huh?
Who come and got you?
Nobody. Jason and we got off the off ramp.
Oh. So y'all was following each other?
No, they were riding with me.
Oh, God.
So Jason and Joey went to the Shell station just right across the road there and got some fuel.
Well, at least you ran out near it.
Yeah.
So nobody.
I will take full responsibility for that one.
Was you in the?
No, I wasn't off Market Street. We actually getting off of 85 on the LMU Jeans where I had to get off.
Was you in the Tahoe or was you in the
Colorado?
Colorado, good God.
It popped. It dinged. Willard says, "What the hell is that?" I said, "It says 50 miles still empty. 2.3 miles." It said, "Duh." It died. It's cut off.
Willard says your new name's Diesel.
It can't be because I ain't got none. Oh. Ain't no fuel in it.
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Well, ain't supposed to have no gas in it. Ain't got no fuel in it.
No fuel in it.
But back to July 1st, American Racer Modifieds went to the fairgrounds.
Oh, yeah.
Hook her up. Trust me, if anybody picked one up, it will go Willard. But the fairgrounds was Austin Self picking up the $1,000 payday.
That dude has won some money this year.
I think he's won all the American Racer Modified races so far.
Won every one of them. Oh, Buck. I can see Buck now smile. I bet Buck's smiling ear to ear.
Oh, Lord. Something like that.
Yeah.
Of course, Whitfield also run. They put a bounty on the 215 of Jameson McBride. Of course, Jameson held everybody off, so nobody collected the bounty of July 1st. And also Brandon Bentley picking up his first modified win at
Brandon, look at him.
If I can find a button to click. There we go.
You gotta hit the button.
And of course, they had their first juice box race for the kids.
Did you get in it on that?
And I think one of the Bentley boys won.
Look at J Mac in that 215, baby.
Bill Tesh, the Red Bank Rocket, finished second to J Mac that night.
Again. Yeah.
Yep.
And
like I said,
congratulations to Brandon Bentley as well, man.
There were no results posted, so I couldn't get them on my race pass. Which their guy was on vacation.
What we got over here?
What?
Oh, we got
this week's.
Oh, this week's stuff.
This is last week's stuff.
Oh, this week we took off.
Yeah, this is the week we took off. I'm trying to keep everybody in.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Of course, that rounded out the weekend. We didn't have a show last week because they were having the Robbie Weaver Memorial. Right. Hunter Weaver's dad at Cherokee Speedway.
Yep.
8 divisions run with the Blue Ridge Outlaws.
Y'all had a big night
at Cherokee. They did have a big night. There ain't no doubt about that. There's a whole bunch of divisions there.
Yeah, that was a large amount of divisions running.
Thunder Bombers, that 13 Thunder Bombers, Luke Doggett picked up the win in Thunder Bombers Monday night at the Robert Weaver Memorial. Renegade Sportsman, it was Andrew Baker picking up the win at Lancaster, South Carolina, out of a 18-car field. Let's see. Street Stocks, it was Blake Bentley picking up the win in Street Stocks. I'm having to go through my race packs to see all this stuff. Extreme Fours, which is our U-Car division, Hunter Anthony picked up the win in Extreme Fours. Let's see, I think he had Crown Vics. Is that right? Crown Vics. That's a big class now. And it's fun to watch.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Jeff Lamb picked up the win out of Rock Hill, South Carolina in the Crown Vics. Pure Stocks.
What's up, Joe? Old blast from the past.
Brandon Byers picking up the win in Pure Stocks. GM Performance 602 late models was there. Of course, that was John Ruggiero picking up the fast time of the night. But it was Luke Cooper picking up the win. Ruggiero second, Cale Green third, David Smith fourth, and Baron McDowell rounding out your top 5. Then they went into the show, the Blue Ridge Outlaws Hunter Weaver Memorial Race. And it was the Big Chief, Jay Sessoms picking up the win.
The big cheese.
For Robbie Weaver Memorial at Cherokee Speedway Monday night.
I bet there was some tired people coming home Tuesday morning.
Guarantee it. Justin Mintz was second. Dale Timms was third. Scott Shirey fourth. And a natural, Bryson Harper rounding out your top five. Colt Smith was sixth. David Milton seventh. Dylan Watson eighth. Justin Norman was ninth. And Elliott Sanders rounded out your top 10 out of the 28 car field they had there. So oh, there's so many people.
Joe, we do talk. If you'll go back and watch when we come on, man,
we'll talk about a whole lot more stuff.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah. That rounded out through Monday. Hope everybody had a good 4th of July.
Yeah, absolutely. Fireworks. Boom.
Fireworks, he
boom,
says.
Boom, boom. Well, let's talk about Chase Hopper real quick.
Chase Hopper went to Carolina that weekend.
Yeah, he went to Carolina.
Yeah, that past weekend.
I want to talk about Chase a little bit before we get this week's stuff. You want to get this week's stuff knocked out, or talk about Chase?
Hey, we do what you want to do.
Because Chase is on here.
Because there ain't much to talk about. There ain't but one more race. Well, two.
Yeah.
Counting Whitwell.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, we'll knock it out if you want to.
All right. Well, everybody knows our very good friend Chase Hopper, driver number 21, 602 modified now. He left the U car behind, broke his wrist, and I've got a lot of people message me, ask me what happened to Chase. What happened to Chase? I'm like, I don't know what happened to Chase. So we got Chase on here tonight. We can call Chase if you want to. Chase, you want to call? You want me to call you, man? We put you on the mic, and Chase could tell everybody what happened to him. Because he looked rough in the pictures he posted. I was like, damn. Look like Chase got run over by a bull or something.
This is the Brahma Bull.
Golf cart. Oh.
I did hear that it was a golf cart.
I didn't hear that. I hadn't heard that. All right. We're going to call Chase.
Let's
call Chase. I think I still got Chase's number. I should. I got everybody's number. There, see. Chase. Let's see. Chase McCormick, Chad McNeil, Chather. I don't know who that is. I ain't got Chase's number. Damn, I thought I had Chase's number.
I don't know if I do or not.
Chase messaged me.
I got the big man.
You got his number. I don't know if that's his number or not. Right there. I don't know who that is.
No, and I couldn't tell you whose number I got.
Chad McNeil, Chase McCormick.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, you call him. All right.
You call him, because my phone's about to die.
What's his number? Keypad. 386. Oh, I can't say it out loud. All right, here we go.
You're going to be live on Backstretch with Chase. Can't stop the hop.
Chase Hopper live on the Backstretch.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Not much, man. How are you?
Best I can be right now.
Are you getting healed up, brother?
I got surgery tomorrow, so I'll be going for surgery tomorrow. Hopefully we turn. All right.
Okay. Well, we're gonna be praying for you all day tomorrow, man, and praying for the surgeons because they're gonna fix you up, brother.
I appreciate it.
But please tell me you did it coming off of turn 4 and that damn modified, and you was battling for the lead, and somebody hit you right front, and you hit the wall. Was that right?
Oh man, I wish. I wish. Yeah, a little bit of July 4th celebration. A couple adult beverages involved in that one.
So a golf cart did kick your butt.
Yeah, I got slung. I don't remember a whole lot. I got slung off a golf cart. They said about 15 or 20 feet. Knocked me out for about an hour. Severely broke my wrist. So pretty much, they said they hope for me to have be back to full motion in my wrist by first of the year. They hope.
So you racing is not completely out for you next year, then?
No, not completely out. And I'm hoping if everything goes good with the surgery tomorrow, I mean, I'll be in a cast maybe 6-8 weeks, another 6 weeks of physical therapy. I mean, we might be back at it before, and around Charlotte time, after Charlotte, who knows?
Well, good deal, man. I'm glad to hear that, brother, because I was worried about you, and I want to commend you, because I told somebody else the other day, we was talking about you, and I told them how cool it was that you went online and done that for all your sponsors, told all your sponsors and stuff, and that was very cool of you, man.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's a lot of people other than just me, put a lot of money into this deal, and I feel bad. I wouldn't wish this on nobody, but it's just one of them things in life, man.
Oh yeah, man. I mean, shoot, nobody's perfect, and you was having a good time, so hey, it is what it is, and I hope you heal up, man, real quick, so you can be at it at Charlotte.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I hope to be out. I'm gonna try to go to the racetrack. The last weekend or the other week went to Carolina. It's the first time I've been to a race since the Dome. But I guess now we'll be traveling around seeing everybody since we ain't gonna be racing until next year.
Oh, well, good deal. That's well, hopefully, without saying too much, hopefully we won't have to travel next year.
Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, I'd love it. That'd definitely help us out some.
Oh, absolutely, because I know everybody's tired of traveling and everything. So look forward to seeing that 21 back on the track again, man. I hate it happened when this happened, because you was just getting the hang of that thing, man. And we're gonna see you win a circle with that thing.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. I hope so.
All right, man. Nick, you got something for old Chase?
I think you covered it all.
Right.
We just need to get back in the car.
Yeah,
because nothing stops the hop.
Yeah, that's right. Right now the hop is stopped, but we got to get you back to can't stop him.
That's right.
All right, buddy. Well, I'm glad we heard it from the horse's mouth, man. Thank you for taking our call tonight, and we're gonna be praying hard for you tomorrow, brother.
Yeah, man, no problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all.
All right, man. You have a good night.
Yeah, we'll see y'all, man.
All right, dude.
All right, bye.
There it is. Straight from the horse's mouth. The golf cart kicked his butt.
Golf cart kick. I heard it kicked her tail. By the pictures, it kicked the tail real good.
God, I wanted it to be a race car so bad. Is that bad? I wanted the race car to hurt somebody.
Well, it wouldn't have been quite as embarrassing. But either way, nobody wants to get hurt in a race car either.
No. Chase is a good dude, man. I really think a lot of Chase. Enjoy, man. God, we had some great times up there at 311 Speedway and Ararat and Friendship and stuff, man. And so everybody, let's pray for Chase tomorrow when he goes into surgery in the morning, and or give him a prayer tonight before you go to bed. And we'll see him Chase Hopper in the race car again next year. It looks like so. That's good news. Chad said you could put the big boy in the seat.
Put the big boy seat in it.
Oh, yeah. I'll drive it, Chad. If the pay's right. That's
you wouldn't know what to do with that super crate.
It'd be a lot going down from the super crate, but I would drive the modifieds. See how them 602s do. I'd probably lap the field wherever we go, but that's just me. Put the fire suit on,
Oh Lord.
Oh God, I'm so full of it. So,
you are full of it.
I am. And Chase, I'm gonna put your numbers in my contact too, buddy. I know he lost all his weight. That's right. That's what somebody was telling me too, Chase. Like, damn, Chase has got little. I was like, I need to be on that diet plan he's on. I know that. So, no big boy seat for Chase.
Nope.
So what we got here, Nick? We got a lot of paperwork.
Yeah, that's all Whitful. This is
Whipple Run 20 Division.
No, some of them 2 pages.
Oh.
Because Whipple had 23 mods.
Yeah, we had a bunch.
But we'll jump straight into Friday night's debut of the Mid-East Super Late models for the Grassy Smith Memorial event. 10,000 to win at the place your mama warned you about, Cherokee Speedway. They run Renegade Sportsman, Thunder Bombers, Extreme Fours, Pure Stocks, and the Mid-East Super Late Model debut at Cherokee Speedway.
Cherokee.
Oh,
they got something going on all the time. At
they
the
do,
racetrack, man.
I mean, they raced twice that week, Monday and Friday.
Yeah. Good.
But Renegade Sportsman rolled out on the Speedway. It was Brandon Kenyard picking up the win. Jesse Wall second. Third was Brian Bentley. Kevin Patterson fourth, and Christian Patterson rounded out your top five.
I'll leave you on the cold for a second.
Oh, you're good. The 11 machine of Cade Langley did finish second, but was DQ'd on carburetor. I think he actually tried to protest the 7K machine, and of course his protest got thrown out because he was thrown out. I'm good. I got one. Appreciate it. Thunder Bombers. It was Luke Doggett picking up the win. Blake Bentley finished second in Thunder Bombers. Hunter Thunderberg was third. Fourth went to Ricky Bowden and Mark Towell right at your top five in the Thunder Bombers. Thunder Bombers are an awesome class there. They put on a good show for everybody.
I got the Nature Boy.
He said, I done the Nature Boy. Extreme Fours, which is their U-Car division. It was Casey Towell picking up the win in the 11 machine. Trent Blackwell second. Jamie Jameson was third. Caden Personnel was fourth, and Hunter Anthony right at your top five. Every class at Cherokee paid $1,000 or better to win.
Good day.
Including the stock Extreme Fours, which is U-Cars.
Yeah.
I think Thunder Bombers was $1,300 to win.
God.
Like I said,
that's what 604
oh, I know. Pure Stocks. Mickey Brock picked up the win. Josh Ayers second. Blake Bentley third. Nathan Pierce fourth. And David Peterson right at your top five in the Pure Stocks. Then we come to the main event, the inaugural running of the Mid-East Super Late Model Division. Bumper Jack on the mic. Bumper Jack made
it big time on dirt on
made
dirt.
it onto dirt on dirt.
He did.
26 Mid-East Super Late Models.
How about our very own Kevin Wilson making his way down?
Kevin Wilson was there. We had Group 1 qualifying. Zach Mitchell was fast time in Group 1. Group 2 was Ben Watkins out of Lancaster, South Carolina, 16 machine. So we run 4 heat races. Heat race 1 and 2 for the inside line. Heat race 3 and 4 for the outside line.
Gotcha.
Heat 1 went to Zach Mitchell, Anthony Sanders second, and Donald McIntosh driving that 79 machine for Billy Hicks. Heat 2 went to Trent Ivey, Jeff Smith second, and Rambo Dennis Franklin third. Heat 3 was Ben Watkins picking up the win. Benji Hicks in that double-decker machine finished second in heat number 3, and third went to Steve Banal. Heat race number 4, the hometown hero, Chris Ferguson picking up the win. Bryson Harper, the natural, second. Ricky Green, third in heat race number 4.
Fergie thought it was going to be Fergie time at Cherokee.
He's the man to beat there.
He is.
Then we went into the feature. Benji Hicks had motor problems after the heat race, did not get to start. He was going to start. He was going to start 6th in that race. Dylan Brown did not start. He had problems.
I'm still mad at Benji. I'm still mad. I ain't got over that yet.
Brian Ledbetter did start the race, but pulled in early. And I think Johnny Persley actually started too and pulled in early. If you want to grab that?
Well, that's just something.
No, I'm talking about the sheet.
Oh, this one?
No, this one.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you can do it.
All right. I'm still mad at Benji.
Benji can't help it. He had motor problems.
Benji went across the line at Eldor, went across the stage on flow, and didn't say, "What's up, Backstretch?" I'm still mad
Lord.
at Benji. The little head knocker, Trent Ivey, taking home the win at Cherokee Speedway. He's a good one there too.
Yeah.
That's where he's from Union, South Carolina. He's run Cherokee before he went big time. Ben Watkins bringing home the second. Trent come from third to win. Ben Watkins taking home second. Fergie Time come from fourth starting position to finish third. How about Jeff Smith coming from seventh to finish fourth? Anthony Sanders, another good Cherokee local there, finishing top 5 there. Rambo coming all the way from 11th to finish 6th. Jordy Nipper. Never heard of old Jordy Nipper there. He's from Gray, Georgia. He came from 15th to 7th. He doubled his position. The natural Bryson Harper finishing 8th. Gray Pardon. How about Gray? Used to come up 311 and run 604s with us. Coming from 19th to 9th. Donald McIntosh, new driver of the Billy Hicks, number 79, bringing home a 10th place finish. Just some notables. Kevin Wilson finishing 14th. Jesse Rocket finishing 13th. Doug Sanders 12th.
Jesse Rocket was in a 525.
Oh, was he really?
Yep, he didn't have a supermoto. He had a 525 in.
Yep. And Dylan Davis finished 11th.
And I did not hear who won the $500 bonus for the non-open motor.
Well,
I don't know if it was Jesse Rocket, because I know Bryson Harper has a steel block too.
Yeah, steel block. Yeah, so that was probably Bryson will win that. Or Jordy Niffer. I mean, who knows what he was in.
I do know them two do have steel-headed motors, but
yeah.
I did not hear who had it in that night.
Yeah, so Bryson's got a super motor, I think, too.
He may.
I don't know if he ran super or what, but I think he's got a super motor. So,
he has a super motor, he says.
Nick says it was a good night at Cherokee. Got home on Saturday morning about 4 a.m., I think.
Well, I said we got done about 12:30. Like I said, now we jaw jacked and talked about things. And
yeah, about the unicorns
and fairy dust and cobras and venom and where I was gonna stop and get diesel fuel and
all kinds of good stuff.
All that kind of good stuff. Yes. Mm-hmm.
So, good night at Cherokee for the Mid-East Racing Association. Good turnout for the first Silver Super Late Model Race Forum. Jason does a phenomenal job at the Racing Association. So, congratulations to Jason for having a good. Jesse Rocket won the bonus. That's what John Wesley Morris Jr. says. Jesse Rocket won the bonus.
That's because he put up the money. Morris Landscaping.
There you go. That's who got it. Right there. Morris Landscaping put up the money. And
the $500 bonus. Yep.
So, John, thank you for supporting Dirt Track Racing, man. We really appreciate you doing that, man.
You know who John Morris is, don't you?
I do not.
That's who Jason Walls used to drive for.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, when they run a great car.
Okay, I got you. Cool deal. Well, nice to meet you, John. I'm David.
Don't know if that's good or bad, but
yeah, really.
Let's get into some Whitful results.
The Rural Retreat.
What was the date? The 8th.
Yeah.
The 8th.
Yeah.
That's why I can't get the results.
Here's the results right here.
That's not all of them. That's just what that should be all of them. You're right.
We got a book.
Well, fine. Let me see what you got here.
Bible.
The With Bible. That's because I can actually get to these. There's one. You
do a lot of good work, Nick.
That's one. I do that one there. All right. Any order you want to do it, man. I don't care. Because I couldn't find winter pictures but for one of them. So, and I think I got it over here.
Well, I got the modifieds right here. So I'll start out with the modifieds. They had
23 modifieds.
You got 21 right here.
I know. I don't think it printed all on the same page.
Oh yeah, 23 modifieds. 23 modified.
I don't know why my race pass is doing that now, but it does that for some reason.
Man, Jake Monica must have had bad problems or something.
He did.
Blew up or something. So the what are these? Is these just the With modifieds?
Yeah, it's 602 modifieds. Okay. Yep.
All right.
The With I modifieds, they're actually sponsored by With I Care in Whitful.
Gotcha. So they're not Mid-East or anything.
No.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of Mid-East cars there.
I got you. Don't have them qualifying results for each result.
I can give it to you if you want.
Should we do?
You want to know who was on the pole?
I can tell you who was on the pole. Tim Topman was on the pole.
Yep, with a 19.489.
Yep, but he fell back to 13th. Not a good night for Tam. Where's these names come from?
He's from Whitful, Virginia, so I couldn't.
But coming from the second place, Brandon Umberger is your weight race winner for the Withwire modified 602 modified, followed by the man Andrew Durham. He's doing some traveling in that 06 machine, coming from a sixth place starting position to finish second. Cody Cook finishing third, Patrick Wheeler fourth. How about Grayson Keaton finishing fifth? J.R. Davis. That's a rural retreat bandit right there.
And he was the hard charger.
He was a hard charger, coming from 14th to 6th. The old saying goes, if I'd had one more of that, J.R. probably been your winner. Justin Blevins finishing the 7th. How about Cole Wiener Wagner finishing 8th. T.J. Hicks 9th. Ronnie Covey. How about Covey? Three-wheel Covey with a top 10 finish at Withville Motor Speedway. Cambridge Gann started 19th and made his way up to 11th. Not a bad run for Cambridge. Trey Snapper 12th. Trey, that ain't like Trey there. Let's back there for him. Again, Tam Topman, your pole sitter, finishing 13th. Brandon Shoup finishing 14th. Just some notables here. Travis Covey finishing 16th. Bo Pirtle 18th. Cole Hedrick 19th. Blake Hedrick 20th.
Barnacastle 22nd.
Barnacastle, yeah, just not in Jake. That's not like Jake Air finishing 22nd. I'm sorry. And Kevin Pagonzo, that's that guy. He used to run at Friendship with us.
Yep.
Yeah, he did not start. He qualified but did not start. So that was his last place.
Oh, then of course they got the K cars, which is the U cars for the kids. Holden Krieger finished first in the 62 machine. The 349 machine of Hadron Taylor was second, and Hunter Richmond in the 3A was third. And they have Jacob Johnson being DQ'd at Draper, Virginia. Don't know why they DQ'd, but they got some pretty strict rules on them boys. There's no beating and banging. There's no because they're kids. It's like 15. It's like 15 and under.
I can't say what I want to say.
You can.
Them kids.
They're just trying to teach them how to race.
I'll teach them how to race. Put them in the super crate with me. I'll spend one of the kids out coming off of 4. I don't care.
Yeah.
So the U car, they run the U cars, rolled up into West Speedway. Travis Quisenberry is your U car winner, followed by Kayla Silver. She must be a chick out of Sugar Grove, Virginia. Philip Hosteller.
Yeah,
Hosteller. Finishing third. Daniel Hanshaw fourth. And Danny Tate rounds out your top 5. They had 16 U cars up there. But none of our local guys. I don't see no local guys.
Like I said, the Tate guys run everywhere. Tanner Tate, Danny Tate. So, yeah. The Randy's Tire Shop Pro Mini 4 cylinders had 9 entries. First place going to Kevin Atwell in the 95 machine out of Rural Retreat, Virginia. Derek Ferris in the 23 machine finished second out of Saltville, Virginia. Aaron Bowles third in the number 3 machine out of Whitfield, Virginia. Andrew Hodgins finished fourth in the 8 machine out of Bluefield, Virginia. And Billy Klein out of Rural Retreat, Virginia in the 69 machine rounded out your top 5. Nathan Golden finished 6th out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. He was a Friendship regular.
Yes, he was. And an Air Rap regular.
Yep.
Him and Billy Klein both.
Billy Klein.
The Assenbach.
Eisenbach.
Yeah.
Eisenbach.
You're German. You know that. Assenbach. I don't know.
Eisenbach.
Super Streets. Took for their 25 lap feature. It took them 40 minutes to run it. But your winner.
Why you gotta be mean like that, boy?
What it says. I'm just reading what it says. 37 minutes and 22 seconds. Jerry Dillo out of Bluefield, West Virginia, drove his Comet to the number 1 position. He took on the win. Dale Jr. Hancock finishing second, coming all the way from 4th. I bat him. Come on, trucker. Eddie Bentley finishing 3rd. Terry Sharp, hey, he doubled his position. He started 8th and finishing 4th. Keith Griffin finished 3rd, 5th. He started 3rd. He fell back a little bit. They went the wrong way on the tires. It looks like your hard charge are going to be Jacob Thomas. He come from 13th to 7th. Come on. He had that thing rolling.
That's like one of the best classes they got up there. That's the old street stock asphalt cars.
Yeah.
And they put them on dirt.
Yeah.
They put on a show.
They don't want me getting one of them things. That thing would take 15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's how long it took you to get around that place. And then 602 Crate late models. I'm assuming the bounty is still on Jameson McBride because he was not racing this weekend.
I think they went on vacation. I think they went to the mountains.
But they had a 11-car field of 602 Crate late models. Daniel Durham picking up his first 602 win at Whitfield Motor Speedway. Congratulations to Daniel Durham for picking up a 602 win at Whitfield.
That's a sweet looking ride too.
But he was chased hard by a hard charger, the Night Stalker.
Nathan Walker
Finished second out of Hamptonville, North Carolina. Cole Apple, the newly married Cole Apple.
Look at that. Got married. Go finished 3rd.
Went and finished third. Got him a podium finish out of Reedsville, North Carolina. Somebody called a popo. The 5-0 with Joey Johnson at Elkin, picking up 4th place. Finish at Whitfield Motor Speedway. Him and Cole Apple both picked up 5 spots.
Dang.
Rob Favre, show sponsor out of Willis, Virginia, in the 39 machine, got him a top 5.
You know, Rob come up to air rep one night.
Yep.
Remember that?
Jason Dickerson in the J12 finished 6th. The Red Bank Rocket of Bill Tesh out of Germantown, North Carolina, in the 300 machine, picked up 7th. 8th went to Tommy Zachary out of Yadkinville, North Carolina. 9th went to Chuck Melton out of Canada, Virginia, in the 302. That's the Michael Tesh ride.
That is Michael Tesh ride. Wonder why Mike didn't drive this week.
No. Keith Hart out of Wilkesboro, North Carolina, picked up the 10th place finish. And Josh Lewis out of Mad Ann in the 210J machine did not start. Don't know what happened to him.
Oh, well, daggone.
But congratulations to Daniel Durham on picking up the win.
I got a question.
I got all kinds of quick answers.
Now that we went through all the results, I think Big Red come out of retirement soon. You think that Big Deb? You think Big Deb will be back out there again?
Don't see it happening.
Told me it wasn't gonna happen. I don't believe his dad.
It ain't up to him.
I don't believe it. I don't believe his daddy either.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Man, and sold his truck.
Yeah, that's true.
Ain't it? But I mean, I know Slater pulled a trailer, but I mean,
Well, what I was told, Slate said that TNT.
Nathan Walker said, "Yeah, he will."
I think you will too, Nathan. I will.
Boom, boom.
Congratulations on the run up there at Whipple Buddy tonight. Stalking there, he's don't walking. There he is. You got his shirt hanging up right here too. Y'all can't.
It's actually the Night Prowler, but
Yeah, does it say the Night Prowler?
Yeah.
Well, I thought it was the Night Stalker. Hell, Nathan's got so many names.
some we can't repeat on the show.
Yeah. Good people right there. What was I gonna say? Oh, that
We're talking about Big Deborah.
yeah. The real 17 said that TNT, if it ain't sold, it's coming out. It's coming out of the shop.
He said the real 17.
The real 17 said it was coming out. So I don't know if he wants me to drive it or Chris. He probably better off with me driving it, I think, but I don't know. Too close to home. He already. Oh, you know that's right. You know that's right.
Oh Lordy.
Yeah. I think he's been taking the Xbox around the baseball field diamond a few times.
Oh. I said the Xbox. I'm like, what's he doing?
Yeah,
He's playing the Xbox. How are you playing the Xbox at the ball game? But you talking about the car?
Yeah, his XB. Yeah.
XB. Yeah, okay. I was like, Xbox.
Yeah, I can't get him on Xbox, which I canceled my subscription to that thing too. So yeah, I think he canceled it. Yeah, I know he canceled his iRacing subscription and everything.
He suffers.
Nathan, I know he's got a. I know.
See, Chris can't do nothing no more.
No,
he can't do nothing.
Well, we know what he's been doing.
I got Chris's secret in my hand. You know, I got a secret in my hand.
Oh, what is that?
It's his traction control.
Oh.
Oh.
See, you quit racing, you make babies, and now he wants to complain about it. I wish I had that problem.
I bet it took him longer to make a lap around Friendship than it did to make that baby. Just say. Oh,
I don't know what to say about that.
You did deny it.
So are you saying 17 is just not his number, it's his seconds? Is that what you're saying?
He's a more pit crew.
Yeah, more pit crew, exactly. Maybe he can lend. Maybe he can lend him to Zach Tate.
That won't work. They don't smoke or drink.
He might actually get a tire change.
Brandon Collins there.
That's Brandy.
That's Brandon and Brandy Collins. Brandy and Brandon Collins.
What's up?
Don't mess with me. I can't remember much, but I can remember that.
Yeah. We were just talking about you the other day, Brandon, about your car. That cup I did. I think it was pretty cool.
Wade White.
Wade, hey Wade, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, man. Old Batman probably be out of the stables again pretty soon. I think I think we're going to get to see a lot of friends again pretty soon.
That's the hope.
That's the hope. And what about my car? We were talking about your cup that tumbler that I did for you. How cool they was. Them graphics and stuff. Me and Nick was talking about it.
So what about my car?
Yeah, what about my car? Y'all want to talk about my car?
Maybe this wasn't Chris's.
Maybe that was Brandon's traction control. Look, there's the winner there. We didn't forget you because we was actually talking about you earlier, Ty. I was talking with Zach Tate, and we was talking about you. Congratulations on your win down there in Florida or Georgia. I don't know what. I think it's Georgia. Golden Isles.
This Florida.
Yeah, it's Florida, ain't it?
I believe so.
I think it's Georgia. I think it's on the Florida-Georgia line, actually.
I like it, man.
Yeah. If nobody's seen Typhoon Ty.
I know it.
Got him a win this past weekend down south. He's traveling way down there to get his win.
But first UMP win.
Yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying your tumbler there, Brandon. Got a brand new, from what I understand, brand new Longhorn chassis modified there and a brand new motor. What are you doing?
I'm programming his Chris. Yeah. Maybe we can get him below 17 seconds.
Yeah. Ain't gonna happen. So, congratulations, Typhoon Ty, on your win, man. That was a big accomplishment. I told Zach, I said, look at her. You let Ty get a UMP win before you did. Brandon said he may be retired. I think he'll be back. Absolutely, buddy. Ty, thank you for supporting the show, man. We appreciate you, man. Enjoy watching you run, dude. So, what we got coming up?
Well, I do know Whitfield's got the Schaefer Oil National Saturday night.
Yeah. So Brandon must be up to something.
But Schaefer Oil Nationals will be invading Whitfull on the Mountain. I think they're at Beckley Friday night. Is that correct?
Yes, they are at Beckley Friday night. So if you want to see the some super racing, we'll head up north there.
Let's see. Steel Block Bandits will be at Cherokee, the place your mama warned you about, the 15th. Carolina Clash, is that right? Going to be at Fayetteville?
Yep. The Clash will be at Fayetteville.
I didn't get that one.
Yeah. Ty says he's going to be back in a crate around here sometime. Well, you might get your wish there, Ty. We never know. We'll see.
Can't never tell, but I don't know.
Can't never tell. Like I said earlier, I'm pretty excited about racing again.
I know Cherokee is going to have the Peach Festival race the 22nd. Well, the 22nd. They usually don't race that weekend because they usually have the big Peach Festival and they have the mud bogs and concerts. Yeah. But there's no mud bog this year, so they're going to have a race.
Oh, okay.
There's going to be a 604 Midi 604 late model 5,000 win race.
I hear you, Brandon. You should know more here shortly. See who this is here.
Of course, Blue Ridge Outlaws will be at Sumter the 22nd, way down in Sumter, South Carolina.
I got hacked.
You got hacked?
I got hacked on Instagram, looks like. She asked me to message her. I'm like, no, I must have got hacked.
Y'all get hacked a lot.
Dang.
I don't think I've ever been hacked. But nobody likes me enough to send me a message anyway, so I don't have to worry about that problem. I get messages when people need something.
Yeah. Well, mostly me too.
He said mostly me too.
Oh. Go ahead with it.
I noticed this. It would be nice to know so I can get my scheduling right. Can I slide $100 for the secret info?
I wish we did have some info to give you.
Yeah, I'd like to know too, but I don't know anything other than what everybody else is hearing.
Yeah, we hear the same thing you guys do. We get a little bit more information, but we really can't say nothing.
I don't get a whole lot more information other than what everybody's heard.
Yeah. So
I still didn't hear anything else.
Yeah. Well,
he said I haven't heard anything.
But I promise y'all, soon as we can, and I promise y'all this, and if they let us, it will be on here, and we will be on location somewhere. Is that fair enough to say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we get the phone call, I guess so.
Yeah. We get the phone call, we will be on location. That's the fair thing to say. And we will let you guys know everything that we know. Which y'all probably already know everything we know. But I am excited, man. I mean,
Chris Joyce's racing career now.
Yeah. I am excited again about racing, though.
Yeah, look at that. It's amazing what things will change around here.
Exactly. But it is 5 after 8. We have kept y'all an hour and a half.
60 minutes.
Why are y'all so excited? I just joined a minute ago.
Yeah, go back and watch the pre-show show.
Brandon,
pre-show show talked about that stuff.
That's right. Pre-show show.
But like I said, it is nothing official has been said yet.
Right.
It's all he said, she said, they said.
That's right. What's Bumper Jack? Look.
There's Dirt on Dirt's very own Bumper Jack Craig.
Dirt man there. Big time.
He's up there with a little head knocker at Cherokee.
Yeah. Big time. Got on Dirt, Jack Craig. What's up, buddy? I ain't never got dirt on dirt. I'm kind of jelly of Jack.
This was not Jack's.
That's not Jack's. But you can get one of the Mid-East tumblers. I got Jack's coming. He got a new case hook coming here. You can get your very own. You can get a Mid-East, or you can get your very own race team tumblers. Don't forget, guys, hood is up at Skippy D's. I'm shameless plug.
Shameless plug. Ain't a shameless plug. You're sponsored the show.
All we need is some pictures. We can make it happen. So
this is true. God
it.
knows I got plenty of them on here.
Absolutely. The more you buy, the better the deal we cut you.
He said, the more you buy, the better the deal we cut you.
Right. You want to buy one for your old race team?
Man said, I'm going to cut you.
That's right.
Cut you deep.
That's right. But guys, we ain't going to keep y'all no longer, man. It's 5:08. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us this Monday night and chilling with us and talking racing. A lot of racing action this past 2 weeks. A lot of racing action to come. So be on your toes. What are you looking for?
I just look to see what all I had on here still.
You got a bunch in there because you were doing stuff for me.
Some of them never were made.
Yeah, I know.
That one was made. That was made. That was made.
Can I get a handicap deal? Go get you one of them placards. I got a placard in my car.
We'll give him a long straw.
Chase, I'll lend you one of my placards, man. I got a placard. I got two. One in Michigan, one in my truck.
You give him a handicap deal. You give him a long straw so he can reach it. I had to pick it up.
Exactly.
Thank you, John Morris. Appreciate it.
Thank you, John.
I didn't get to talk to you because I was doing registration and in the tower, and he was gone before I got back. But yeah. I did get. I see you sitting down there in the chair.
Thank you for everything you do for dirt racing, man. We appreciate you supporting us. Again, guys, we'll be back here Monday night talking about what goes on. When Mid-East got another race? 22nd?
22nd, the Beach Classic.
Yep.
It'll be 604 late model, so 5,000 to win.
604, 5Gs. Where's Dalton Jacobs at? I ain't seen him in a couple of weeks.
Speaking of Dalton, he was supposed to make his super debut.
Yeah,
that's what he told everybody. He's gonna make his super debut.
That Cherokee. What's up with the little baby D?
He pulled a paw on me. He's a no-show.
Yeah, I'm gonna ride down there this week. See what's up with baby D and him. They live about 10 minutes from me. This shop is, brother. I'm gonna go see what's up with baby D. I ain't seen him in the rundown in the past 2-3 weeks. Here.
Well, I know they go on their vacation every summer during the 4th. The whole family, all the families go.
Yeah.
But yeah, he talked about he's gonna make his debut at Cherokee Friday, and I didn't see him.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna make his debut.
I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I know.
Kinda.
I was disappointed not seeing him on the daggone rundown. But guys, we sure appreciate it. We pay some bills so they won't cut the lights off next week for us.
Pay some bills, he said.
We love you guys. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with us.
Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping. That is Andrew and Brandy Langford out of Pinnacle, North Carolina for all your landscape design, maintenance, and grading needs. Go check them out on Facebook at Andrew's Mowing and Landscaping or give them a call, 336-624-8357.
NRS Racecar and the official race score for the Mid-East Racing Association. Look for the NRS trailer at a track near you and come say hello to Nick.
Tate logging in Firewood. That is the hillbilly of Zach Tate and the hillbilly girl of Abby Tate at a Low Gap, North Carolina. For all your timber logging and tree removal needs. Also get firewood for the camping season ahead or the winter. Give them a call, 336-757-6706.
Earl MF Ramey Racing Engines out of Mooresville, North Carolina. He's a Maxima Racing Oil dealer and a Pro Fabrication exhaust dealer. Go to Earl Ramey, get that horsepower.
Vinyl as horsepower. Randy's Custom Litter in Walnut Cove, North Carolina. Go check them out on Main Street for all your vinyl wraps, decals, sign needs. Chris and Randy will hook you up. You can check out all their work at Randy's Custom Lettering on Facebook or give them a call, 336-591-9301.
Jessica Smothers, the MaryKay Independent Beauty Consultant out of Stokesdale, North Carolina. Give her a call for all your MaryKay needs. It's not just for women anymore, guys. I use the beard wash and beard oil. In fact, I'm out right now. But I will be reordering 336-501-3825. And by the way, while I'm speaking of them, got to throw it out there. Their son is going to be running the Allison Legacy Series cars next year. They just bought a new car. That is a pretty cool series. I looked it up on YouTube and stuff. Pretty neat little series. They do road courses and ovals and stuff, and they're actual real race cars. So if you get a chance, go check that out.
Skippy D's Cups. You want some of these for all your tumbler sublimation, whether it be canvases, onesies, tumblers, Bluetooth tumblers, koozies, blankets. If you want it sublimated, they can do it. Just check them out on Facebook at Skippy D's Cups, because once you see them, you'll want some of these.
How about the Mid-East Racing Association, home of the Sheets Mid-East Modified Tour, the Pro Fabrication Mid-East 604 late models, the Rick Hendrick City Chevrolet Mid-East 602 late models, and now featuring the Mid-East Super Late. Who sponsored that?
Nobody.
The Mid-East Super Late Model Series.
Gann's Race Cars and Parts on Cate School Road in Medan, North Carolina. That's Phillip and Cambridge. Gann for all your race car parts and fabrication needs. Go check them out. Home of the Goliath Modified Chassis. Too Fast for You Embroidery in-house. That's Tanja Gann for all your embroidery needs. Hats, T-shirts. If it'll fit in her machine, she will stitch it up for you.
And our Buffalo Robin Farm at Buffalo Mountain Motorsports up there in Virginia. Give them a call for all your ATV, UTV, used cars. Got him a 4th place finish Saturday night.
Fifth place.
I'm sorry. So he driver number
39.
59.
39.
Yeah. The driver number 39, 604 late model. 602 late model. Golly, I'm all tongue-tied up. Give them a call at 540-789-7800.
The T-shirt guru of Travis Lawson with Stokes Apparel for all your apparel needs. Go check him out for all your bad racing shirts. Got lots of them on his Facebook page at Stokes Apparel. You can check out all his latest work and past work. Or you can check them out online at stokesapparel.com.
And our friends at R&B Enterprise, Ricky and Dustin Brim. Hate to see it, but the old number 7 rocket is for sale. I don't know if they've sold it yet or not. So I think Dustin's getting out of it. But he was the driver of the 604 number 7 rocket. Give him a call for all your light automotive needs, used car needs, 336-427-7425. And Pino got up here to say goodbye to everybody.
To wave goodbye.
Yeah. Tell them bye, Pino. Pino, you got to tell them bye. Come here. Come here, dude. Come here. Tell them bye. Got to tell them bye. Look. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Lord have mercy.
This Monday night. Thank y'all for joining us. Well, we hope y'all have a great week this week. Don't forget, say a prayer tonight and in the morning for Chase Hopper. Going into surgery for his wrist.
Also keep Ricky Neal in your prayers. Lost his mama this weekend.
That's exactly right. Well, Zach, Noel, y'all made it to see us leave. Just like a pit crew.
They finally got the tire changed.
We finally got the tire changed. We made it.
Only took an hour and 27 minutes, but we got it.
Your pit crew must have had the internet down.
Oh, Lord.
But guys, thank y'all so much for joining us. Zach, Noel, thanks for coming in late. Hope y'all have the great rest of your week. Keep everybody in your prayers. And Nick, take us out of here.
Guys, remember, if you're not at a dirt track, it's your own asphalt.
Boom.